clap test. This is the clap test. Shit. Whatever. Hey. Yeah, this is this is kind of awkward, but fuck, what do I say? Phantom Forces. Yeah, it's a game. Made, what was it made by? What was it made? Phantom Forces. I'm so unprepared. Oh, I should have done my fucking research. Okay, Phantom Forces. It's a video game, right? You guys should all know Phantom Forces, right? I mean, I should all know Phantom Forces. So, Phantom Forces, yeah, what about it? What about it? It's a 2015 video game made by Stylus Studios. Yeah, released, it was like Call of Roboxia, I think? No, this is all. Yeah, it was I guess it was a sequel to Call of Robloxia at the time, but yeah. I guess this video is going to be talking about how the downfall of Phantom Forces. This is all just my opinion, by the way. I'm a rank 90. I started playing in 2020, so I don't really know that much about the actual history of the game, and I sort of played it on and off. I think I stopped playing, after the incident, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I guess Phantom Forces was just destined to die, really. How has it been now? Fuck, it's been alive for 10 years. Shit, Phantom Forces is it's 2/3 of my age. Pretty much. Phantom Forces is 2/3 of my age. Jesus. Yeah, I bet that's made some people feel old. Anyways, yeah, Phantom Forces, it's a game about killing people. It's pretty much just Black Ops 2 for Roblox. Yeah. Fuck, what do I say? I don't know. I feel like the game was destined to die because, there's only so much you can do with an FPS. There's only so many systems and guns and whatever you can add to make this game, feel fun. But I guess, the whole schmuck with all the fucking developers, the whole schmuck with developers, saying and doing some bad stuff has only really helped the game to, fall off a cliff even more. It's not dead, it's dying. Slowly dying. But nobody really plays it. I remember back in 2022, this was peak for me. This was my peak. Alright, it wasn't actually my peak, I was shit, but anyways, it was peak Phantom Forces, yeah. And there was easily 10k players on a big update, holy bro. Felt like everyone was playing Phantom Forces. Then at the same time, none of my friends knew what the game was. Yeah. I mean, I do live in Australia, so I don't know. Nobody really plays the game down here besides dude, I don't even know. I don't even know any top ranked Australian players. Besides me, of course. Huh, rank 90. But yeah. I don't know, this video's probably been made trillions and trillions of times by Oscar and Strider and what's the other dude's name? Steven. Some Steven. maybe even, nah, I don't know. I remember when I used to play the game on like, oh, I had a laptop. I used to play the game on this thing. I don't know if the video is still going. I used to play it on this thing. Like it's a shitbox Acer. Yeah, it's got like an Intel something. Yeah, Intel Pentium. It's running Linux right now. As you can clearly see. You know, got all the stickers and like, whoa. When am I gonna turn into a fanboy, right? But yeah. I remember playing that game when I was like 10, getting really pissed off because, you know, the game ran like crap on it and I couldn't, like, you know, get any kills. I think I have like well, it was my main account at the time, but now it's like my alt account because, like, I mean, well, okay, why am I, okay, going off track anyways. This video's probably just gonna be a yap session. I don't know, it's been like 6 years since I've come to like made a video on YouTube. Has it? I don't know. Editor, correct that. Anyways, yeah, so I made this account. It's called like the Taco Fox or whatever. I don't know. It's like, so I was like 9. I was 9 years old. Alright, leave me alone. But yeah, that was my main at the time. I think I'm like rank 20. No, I'm like rank 10 on Phantom Forces. And they made this alt account, which is now my main account. Called like, I'm not gonna, you know, whatever. Who cares? Who's gonna dox me? It's at No King Nico. Yes, I know it's cringe and it's weird and it's like, hey, what the fuck? Her name isn't even Nico, bro. Like, shut up. I like the name. Yeah, sorry if I keep coughing throughout the video. But, yeah, and so, yeah. I remember when C782 was broken. I remember the BFG 50 pretty high meta. I guess it's still sort of a meta. I remember, I don't know. I wasn't really like active in the actual community. I sort of just played the game. Like, I sort of just became a sweat tryhard once I reached like rank 40 onwards. I don't know, I've been like, oh, does this gun one-hit kill? What is it? What's the limb to whatever, you know, like, just an absolute nerd. But I remember when the intervention was peak. I remember when everyone hated, what's that one map with like all the Mirage. I remember when everyone hated Mirage. Like as soon as Mirage came out, everyone was like, ew, vote kick the guy who voted for Mirage. You know, like, I remember when hackers were rampant. Well, they are still, but like they're not as rampant. Sorry for the rain in the background. But yeah, Phantom Forces, it's an amazing game, don't get me wrong. Like, the dev team, they've truly put a work of art together, but the dev team themselves, ooh, I don't know, there's a saying called like, separate the art from the artist, and I think that's what we should do with Phantom Forces. You know, maybe I shouldn't talk about how Phantom Forces is dead. Like, I don't want it to die. I really don't. Like, I played it recently, and it's really fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I mean, yeah. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. Am I even in the frame? Am I even in the frame? I don't care, whatever. Who cares? If I'm not in frame, yeah. The dev team, what about them? I don't know all too much about them. I only know like what happened because of Strider's video. honestly, like, when it first came out, I was like, oh, we should boycott Phantom Forces, or screw the game, screw everybody, screw the dev team. But yeah, they haven't done the greatest things. Like, they've done some shit changes, they've done some shit balances. Take, I don't know, the stamina update, for example. I don't like that personally. Like, I find it annoying. I found it annoying when it first came out. Not many people liked it. The AK, which one was it? Like the AK 100, 108 meta, like the 105, 109. That meta, that was annoying. The C782 meta, that was annoying. Because at the time, I was like a little pleb, you know, I was like a little ant compared to these guys, little tiny, you know, like, shoot, get away from me. And all these guys were like rank 300 and like, you know, the best of the best. And like, they had everyone, oh yeah, the scout, stay a scout meta. I don't know. Phantom Forces, it's a game I truly love, really, I really love it. But I just feel like that, you know, you can only play the game so long, you can only make so many videos, you can only do so many challenges, like Strider. I feel like, I don't know, I saw this on the Discord, the Silas Studios Discord server. No hate towards Strider at all, he's a great YouTuber. Still watch him sometimes, honestly. But I feel like, yeah, well, this is someone else's opinion that I saw, and I'm just gonna be like, this isn't verbatim, this is just, I don't even know the name, I forgot this. But yeah, they said like, oh, I feel like the drama was just a convenient way for Strider to like leave the community, because, you know, he's been playing the game for however long, he's been making YouTube videos for however long. He's just been, you know, making lots of content. Same with some Steven. I don't actually know if he still plays, but I feel like, yeah, he said like, I don't want to be involved in the drama or whatever, but like, yeah, there gets to a certain point where you've unlocked everything in the game and everything doesn't feel fun anymore. Like, wait, am I really quiet? I'm just looking at my phone. And like, I don't know if this is gonna be like audible. Okay, well, you know, Phantom Forces, it's got a linear progression. There's only like, I don't know, I think like, I don't know the exact like number where, you know, like after you reach like rank 300 or whatever, you just don't unlock anything. Okay, maybe I was talking shit about how like Counter-Strike, there's only so much you can do. There is lots of, okay, well, you know, like those games, they differ, like, you know, there's a different range, like, in Phantom Forces you can only do like this much, but in Counter-Strike it's like that, you know, it's like really high, but there is a limit. Yeah, there's a limit to what you can do in any game, but the actual amount of stuff that you can do, like the limit, the ceiling, is a lot higher or lower in different games. I don't know if that makes sense, but, you know, going back to my original point that I've probably stated like 7 trillion times, like a broken record, it gets boring playing the same game, recording the same, you know, like recording on the same game every day, every week, every month, every year for like the past however long. Like, if I was Strider, I'd be like, fucking hell, bro, I do not want to play this game. Like, after 5 years of just non-stop playing it, just non-stop creating about the game, I'd be like, this game, Jesus, I know too much about this game. Like if I was him, I'd be like, yeah, I don't want to play this anymore, because, you know, you've done everything, you've almost everything, well, everything that you want to do, and some games aren't meant to be played forever, really. Like, some games are just meant to be played for however, I don't know, some games don't deserve to die. This video sucks. I don't even know if I should say, like, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want more content like this, because there's probably not going to be any more content like this, and I'm probably never going to make another video. Actually, that's a lie. I'll probably make a few more. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Leave a comment saying, hey, I know you're in real life. Leave a comment saying, hey, this video sucks.